Hello and welcome back to the channel. Well, today I'm really excited. I wanted to make a quick video because there's a Criterion flash sale, which is typically a 24-hour sale that starts today. So I thought I would just make a quick video to talk about just some random picks. I went to my Criterion Collection this morning to come up with some recommendations for the flash sale, but I have a few things on my list as well. I'm really interested in picking up Adam Egoyan's first entry into the collection, which is Exotica, which I only have on this region. I think this is a Region B collection of all of his films, or most of his films anyway. So I'm really excited about picking that one up. That's definitely on my wish list. Again, this is just the collection that I have that's not Criterion. So I'm really excited to see Adam Egoyan included in the Criterion collection. I think he's an amazing filmmaker, so Exotica is definitely on my list, but I wanted to mention that one. I think that one's out already. And I've just picked a few other films here just as recommendations. Let me know also in the comments below if you're planning to participate in the sale, if you have any favorites, if you have anything on your wish list. I think Arsenic and Old Lace is on my wish list as well, and I believe that's released. I'm really excited about the Todd Haynes Velvet Underground documentary that he put together. I saw that earlier this year on Apple TV and I really enjoyed it. I can't wait for that to come out. It's a pre-order, so you can pre-order that, I believe, during the sale. Again, this will probably be a 24-hour flash sale. I was really surprised to see it. I was seeing some information come out last night about it, and I was a little bit caught off guard by it. So, but it's exciting. I'm really excited to participate in these sales. And I think Criterion also may have sent around an email with a coupon also for some money off on an order through their website. So again, this is through their own website, Criterion. This one, I really love this movie. I love Michael Mann as a director too. I was thinking about favorite directors that I have, and of course I have so many, but Michael Mann is one of my favorite directors. And this is just an amazing performance by James Caan in Thief. I just love this movie. I think it's an amazing film. I think James Caan gives such an amazing performance in it. And it has kind of one of my favorite stories, which is that he is a no-nonsense ex-con safecracker planning to leave the criminal world. So I love these stories where criminals are planning to do one last job, or policemen are trying to do one last case before they leave and they can't seem to get out of the life and things like that. And this one definitely centers around that. And Tuesday Weld, also amazing in this movie. So if you get a chance to pick this one up, I highly recommend it. I think it's an amazing film and I just love it. And I have a few more here too. This is a first watch for me this year and I really enjoyed it. It's perfect for Halloween time. We're in October, scary season. This is a movie by Renee Claire, I Married a Witch, which I thought was really good. This is from 1942. It's pretty short. It's in black and white. Hopefully if you like black and white. 77 minutes, a pretty short film, but I thought it was really fun, a really fun movie. And so if you get a chance to pick this one up, I think this one usually, because it's so short and the extra features are limited, it's also a little bit less money. So I think I was able to get this one on Amazon a few months ago because it was heavily discounted, but really, really good. Veronica Lake, amazing, casts a seductive spell as a charmingly vengeful sorceress in the supernatural screwball classic. So if you like kind of cozy horror or scary movies that are a little bit funny, this is perfect for that. So I Married a Witch, highly recommend it. Really enjoyed that one. I'm going to talk about a film also that means a lot to me, and I was planning to do a separate video on it, but I thought I would just include it in this video. I've been talking a lot on the channel about Peter Sellers and Blake Edwards. This happens to be Peter Sellers, I believe it's his last film, and one of his most favorite roles, and this is Hal Ashby's Being There. I love the cover art for this. I absolutely love this film. It's one of my favorite films. And I recently watched it, as well as all the extra features on the back. There's quite a few extra features. I'll just hold this up and pause it, or you can pause it so you can read some of the extra features, and I'll talk a little bit about them. I love listening to Hal Ashby talk. There is a interview with Jerzy Kosinski on the Dick Cavett Show, which I watched, which is really amazing. A great interview with Peter Sellers on the Today Show, which I've watched. Again, I just love Peter Sellers. I love how Peter Sellers too is so much of a chameleon in many of his roles. I mean, he's played so many roles over the years. And I think he described this as one of his absolute favorite roles that he did. And he's just an interesting character in this movie. if you haven't seen it, I don't want to spoil it for you, but I just love this movie. I also listened to excerpts from a 1980 American Film Institute seminar with the director Hal Ashby, who, again, I'm such a huge fan of, and he gets very technical in the explanation of how he works, how he edits his films. He was an editor before this as well, and just the long process it takes to put these films together. I also want to mention too, there is people talk about the end of this movie for many, many reasons. The actual end of it, there's two endings of the movie, but the one that is released is the one that I think most people will remember. There's lots of interpretations about it. Again, I don't want to give away the ending for it, but if you watch this movie, let me know in the comments below what you think about the ending, what you think it means, because I spent a lot of time thinking about that as well. And also, Peter Sellers is very funny near the end of the movie. Again, I don't want to spoil it too much here, but there's a few outtakes that are done near the end of the movie that I really enjoy too. Just, seeing Peter Sellers in his natural habitat, if you will, or if anybody's seen bloopers on the internet from the Pink Panther movies, it's sort of like that a little bit. So anyway, this movie's from 1979. This is an amazing film. I can't recommend this movie enough. I watched this movie over and over again throughout my life, and it's an amazing film. And finally, during the fall time, as much as I love watching Halloween movies or scary movies or cozy horror, I'm also into more serious films and plays and things like that, or plays that have been turned into a film. And this is a set that has really fascinated me. Of course, during a sale, it's great to pick up a box set if you can, because it's heavily discounted. And so this is the 3-film collection with Andre, Gregory, and Wallace Shawn, 3 films. This has My Dinner with Andre, Vanya on 42nd Street, which I recently watched, and A Master Builder. These are all here. Separate spine numbers, and I'll show the back of that as well. You can see how many extra features there are on this. I'll just say really briefly that Andre Gregory and Wally Shawn have a collaboration that they've done over many, many years, and many times they will take a play and rehearse it for years. They kind of get a group of actors together, they rehearse it, they evaluate it, they learn about it, and then in the lucky case we've had here with Vanya on 42nd Street and A Master Builder, they film it, or they have someone film the play itself. Vanya on 42nd Street is amazing. It was really filmed in an old theater or an old building that was kind of broken down, which is really perfect for that movie. It's a film version of Chekhov's Uncle Vanya. And so, they talk about this in the extra features as well, but typically the audience is very exclusive. It's invitation only for these things. And so you really feel like you're part of the production, especially for Vanya on 42nd Street, but certainly with A Master Builder as well. And these plays have been rehearsed over a period of years, which you can really tell. And the way they work too is, Andre Gregory talks about this a little bit, is that he really has no judgment about any of the performances. He just allows the actors to do what they need to do, and it really shows in the performances. And I love Vanya on 42nd Street. Again, very poignant. Chekhov plays, to me anyway, are a combination of comedy and tragedy, which I think is part of life in general. So anyway, I just really love these films. If you get a chance, highly recommend the box set. You can pick up Vanya on 42nd Street and My Dinner with Andre, I think, separately. My Dinner with Andre, of course, is amazing also, if you've seen that. Which is pretty much just a conversation between Wally Shawn and Andre Gregory, and you sort of think it's improvised, but you find out with the extra features that it was scripted. So also very interesting. The extra features on this are great. They're extensive, and this is a box set that I highly recommend. Again, it's great to pick up a box set during a sale. You can really get it heavily discounted. Let me know in the comments below if you're planning to participate in this sale. I believe it's going to be a 24-hour flash sale, which is amazing. I'm putting my order together today, and so let me know if you plan to participate in the sale. If you have any recommendations also, let me know in the comments below. I'm so excited about it. Again, also getting ready for the November sale, hopefully with Barnes & Noble. Hopefully that's coming soon. These types of sales really excite me, and this is where I really add new titles, new releases to my collection, and I really keep a wish list over the course of a few months so that I can pick from that. So thanks so much for watching this video today. I really do appreciate it. If you like the video, click on like. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. That would be awesome. I sincerely hope that everyone is safe and well, and I'll talk to you soon.